surface rising because of pollutants like greenhouse gases, fossil fuels, burning carbon dioxide, and deforestation.
Global warming looks like blazing fires, extreme downfall in storms, and very dry, hot places with lots of droughts. Global warming will make our planet a very difficult place to live in for future generations if nothing is done.
Decades of carefully reviewed science tells us our planet is changing in ways that will have profound impacts on the world we leave our children. Already we know that the 12 warmest years in recorded history have all come in the last 15. And the last year was the warmest in American history.
Droughts are one of the biggest issues due to global warming. The U.S. is already experiencing severe droughts in some states.
If we continue to ignore global warming, we will have major problems. Farmers will lose their income when a drought destroys their crops. Also, there will be many fires. This will affect people in the timber industry because many trees will be burnt down. The last major issue will be that people will have to pay more for food because it will be difficult to produce it.
While many people do believe in global warming, lots of people disagree with it. Those who disagree say that global warming is just a myth. The first theory is that it is simply natural and our Earth's temperature rises and lowers all the time. Another theory is that forests and oceans actually absorb all the human and carbon dioxide, and that is not actually the cause of the temperature rising. The last theory, carbon dioxide is already in the Earth, and man-made CO2 is not actually affecting the climate change.
Global warming can reduce access to food, availability of food, and quality of food. The higher the temperature gets, the more likely the air temperature will cause a lot more stress on the livestock.
Global warming has many effects on the environment. Glaciers have shrunk and ice on the rivers have been breaking up earlier on the water. Animals' ranges have been moved and flowers have also been flowering earlier than they're supposed to. The cause that scientists have figured out was that the loss of melting ice caps, resulting in sea level rising, and heat waves have been more intense.
How can we put a stop to global warming? A couple ways we can stop global warming is by making personal changes in our lifestyle. The first way is by reducing the amount of fossil fuels used. Burning fossil fuels increases the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Another way would to be is to plant trees. Why plant trees, you may ask yourself? Well, trees because carbon dioxide is the most important greenhouse gas. Plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, which is what we breathe.
If we don't reduce the amount of bad chemicals going into our atmosphere, there will be unbelievable consequences that will affect our future generations, and it will be progressively getting worse and worse if we continue to live the way we are now.
What agreements can we make to help stop global warming? One agreement we can make is to reduce the amount of fossil fuels burned by not driving as much.
Another way we can stop global warming is by making new government policies. Some policies we can make are having heavy-duty delivery trucks run on natural gas instead of regular old diesel. Another policy we can make is have funding for government research on global warming. This will provide a way to come up with more solutions for global warming. The last way is to use clean, reusable energy. For example, solar and wind power will be the main sources. This would help stop global warming tremendously.
Global warming's effects can really slow down productivity. It could cause less work and school days and affect transportation, trade, energy, and even delay planting and harvesting crops.
These are all ways we can help stop global warming. If everyone helps contribute a little bit to stop global warming, our world will be a much better and safer place to live in. Please consider and use these ways to make our world a better place.